Good morning from Kuala Lumpur. Today we're off to the Batu caves. Pretty excited about this, and we're going to explore a bit today, so we thought we'd try the public transport system instead of getting a taxi down there. Will it work out for us? Who knows? But it's going to be a good adventure nonetheless. Very excited to see these caves, less excited for the 259 steps up to them. For those of you who watch my vlogs about Thailand, you'll know the traffic in Bangkok is pretty horrendous. Well, I'm delighted to tell you it's just as bad in Kuala Lumpur. Last night we were told that our taxi was going to arrive within 7 minutes. It was at least 37 minutes, and once we got on the taxi we knew why, because it took us probably about half an hour to get to our destination, and getting back from the destination when the traffic wasn't as bad, it took us 5 minutes. So if you are coming to KL, be warned, the traffic is a big bag of no fun. We are on the monorail. We've got our little monorail token. We are here at Bukit Nanas, so we're basically going all the way to KL Central, and then we're going up on the blue line to the Batu caves. We're on the Rapid Link KL monorail. It's like going on all towers. B-roll, B-roll, B-roll. B-roll. We're off the monorail, and check this out. This is almost like Grand Central Terminal in New York City. Kinda. Just expecting a flash mob to appear at any stage. Oh, there's the music. Maybe we're going to get one. We could take that to the airport, but there is absolutely no way I'm lugging a heavy suitcase through all this. So a taxi it will be tomorrow. Now then, what do we... I think you're right, KTM commuter. See if we can do this without getting lost. We've just got our tickets for the transport to the Batu caves, number 5, and I can't believe how cheap it was. It was like £1 return, literally 5 ringgit and something for a return ticket from Central to the caves, which I'm kind of stunned about how cheap it is, but I'm not complaining. Just some thoughts then about KL so far. We like it. It's clean. It's much cleaner than Bangkok is. The traffic is pretty heavy though, and as I just said, I can't believe it. I don't know how far it is to the Batu caves. We're going to find out, but £1 return, or $1 and change return. Happy times. You got any thoughts about KL in general? I think it's clean. I think it's pretty good.
It's alright. It's just a fairly faceless city. It's very modern. I think it lacks character. So I wouldn't come here again.
Would you? Are you looking forward to the caves?
I'm very much looking forward to the caves. Yes.
What about the scary bat cave?
Oh, no, scary bat cave.
No.
Because there's also cockroaches and spiders in there, and I'm not good at spiders.
I'm going to try and persuade him to go in the scary bat cave. We'll see if I can. I'm not liking my chances.
I would put your chances somewhere between 0 and 0%.
Sad face. In our experience so far, Malaysia has been a pretty safe country, but look at this. Someone has shot this train up big style. That definitely looks like bullets. Here we are then, the Batu Caves. And another smashed up window on the train. We did it, we've done it, we've made it to the Batu Caves. And one thing I will say to you guys is that when you are in Southeast Asia and things may be taking a little bit longer or time ticks away, you just got to go with it. We aim to get up and out of here, out of the hotel for 10, we just didn't. And we set off on our journey to here at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's now coming close to 5 p.m. Google Maps was not our friend. We stopped off somewhere to eat, and we had to wait quite a long time for the train to get here. But we did it. We're at the caves, and let's go see what the Batu Caves are all about. Okay, sights, smells, and sounds. It's sensory overload. So there's lots of food, lots of shopping opportunities, but if you are coming here, be aware that it is incredibly busy. It's like a carnival or a travelling fair so far. So pretty much this time last year, myself and the Horn Dog Galley embarked on our first Fat Man Climb Mountain challenge. Well, this is Fat Man Climbs Mountain part 2. We're here at the Batu Caves just outside Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and we're about to give this a whirl. 259 multicoloured steps up this mountain into the caves. I'm smiling right now. Let's see if I'm smiling when I get halfway up. If you're a fan of monkeys, the Batu Caves area is the place for you, because there's absolutely stacks of them everywhere. Monkeys as far as the eye can see. Speedy monkey. Right, this is it then. This is the big it. There are some instructions to be followed. Let's see what is prohibited. No dogs, no miniskirts, no boxer shorts, no cigarettes. I presume that's no spitting. No prostitutes. And no Morrisseys with fat asses. Richard's here, he's about to take his first step, and so am I. The first step of 259 steep steps. Fuck. I reckon we're possibly about halfway up at the moment. View looking, that's the really busy street that we just walked down. And that's how far we come. And this is how far we've got to go. Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country, but this is a Hindu place of kind of worship, reverence, whatever you want to call it, really. Historical interest is probably the best. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I'm going to keep you with me as I get out of breath by doing the next chunk of steps. How are you doing? You're better than me, but then again, it looks like everybody's doing better than me.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I should have bought a defibrillator.
For me?
For both of
Both of us, yeah. I wish I'd have actually bought a bottle of water or a bottle of pop to come up with, but with a bit of luck, once we hit those gates up there, there might be a water or pop stand. If there is, they're going to get my business, definitely. Right, here we go then. We're going to go up another set. I don't know if you can see from this the angle that the camera's at, but they are pretty damn steep, these steps. They're not messing around by like winding around the mountain, they're going straight up it. Right. Challenge completed. Made it to the real entrance of the caves. This guy's done it, he's a happy bunny. Ah, and there it is. That is spectacular. The entrance to the Batu cave. Reminds me of that time when I was DJing in nightclubs and we had Katie Price as the PA. Oh, did you get that? Which is giving you some insights that apparently the best way of getting rehydrated is not to drink ice cold stuff. No?
No, body temperature, if you can.
Well, I don't think this is quite as hot as my body, but it's certainly not ice cold. But I'm happy to say I've got super nuclear F&N. Here we are then, inside the caves. And for want of a better word, it is very much cavernous. Main temple is straight ahead. Wowzers. And there is actually down there, if you can see, a cockerel. That's what that cockerel noise was, a genuine Malaysian cockerel. Rich taking his life into his own hands a bit here, getting close to the cockerel. Hello, my friends. All right, Beaky. You going to give us a cockerel sound on camera? Sure you can. Can you do an impression of a chicken, Rich? Cock. Excellent impression. There's a cockerel's bum. A little bit of natural light coming in there at the top of the cave, and some religious pieces here. I'm not very good at my religion stuff because there's an elephant there and there. It all looks same as Buddhist to me. I'm sure this place is Hindu. It could be Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, Christian, Aesop, Humpty Dumpty, that cockerel, it's all the same to me. Peacock! And I think somebody somewhere must be tolling a bell. As the late great Meatloaf and Jim Steinman once said. You can go up there to the valley, or you can go along here to the Great Temple, the main temple. Well, that is a paid for thingamy-bob, but it looks like it's only 5 ringgit, I think. There's something there which is 111 ringgit. You can make of that what you will. I don't quite understand what the options there are. Just when you thought you'd done it all to get to this part, there was some more steps to climb, but it was worth it for this view, which is really nice. And once you've climbed these steps, you get to see this bit of the caves with much more natural light than the other bit. And there's a another pay to get in temple here. I thought that was a screaming monkey, but it's not, it's screaming children. They do love the peacocks here. There's a dude with a moustache and his pet peacock by the looks of things. Took us a long time to get here, but it's worth it for these views of these caves. It's not very often you get to witness a natural phenomenon like this. I bet this is eerie as at night. Very cool. So this is it then from the Batu caves. There's basically the secondary cave, which is up the second set of steps where we're in right now, and then there's the main cave, which I'm pointing at just down there. That's it for the free-to-air caves. If you want to go to the subscription caves, your pay-per-view caves, you can go and see this one. There's another one down there. There's a cave before we got into the this main cave. So if you are a fan of caves and want to pay for more caves, you can do that. I don't think we're going to do that. I think that's kind of it. I might give you another even more sweaty mess a picture when we're down at the bottom of the caves, but I need a shower now. But I think the plan is to go straight to the food street, which I can't remember the name of it right now. Jalor Alan. But we'll see how we go. So then, as we walk back down the first set of steps of 259, we'll give you my cave conclusion. Is it worth coming to the Batu caves? I think it is. It's a bit of a trek to get out here. It's not expensive to get out here though, but and it's obviously free. It's a free attraction, so 10 out of 10 value for money. It's really touristy as hell though. I mean, especially the walk up before you actually get to the steps to get up to the cave. It's bedlam down there, as you saw. But a day out, something different to do, I recommend. But one thing I do have to mention is, do you have to be fit and healthy to come up here and do the climbing of the steps to the caves? Well, it's certainly not suitable for people who have, you know, difficulty walking, but you don't have to be super fit either. I mean, I am a fat knacker, and I managed it. I didn't find it very easy, but I did manage to do it. So I would say maybe a fitness level of 5 out of 10. So I think most people would do it. People who are unfit would find it difficult, but people with mobility issues, it's really is a complete non-starter. A lot of fighting monkeys up there. One thing I didn't mention the first time I was down here is the wonderfully named Revive here. They've got a captive market up here, but they don't really rip you off too much. It was 5 ringgit for a bottle of pop or a bottle of soda if you're from the States. 5 ringgit is just under £1 sterling, about 90 pence or thereabouts. probably about $1.10 US cents, something around those lines, which will be the best $1.10 US cents that you have ever spent once you've got to the top of here. This place is garbage. Enjoying that, mate? I did promise you a before and after shot. You've seen the before, this is the after. We've managed to make it down all those steps again. That's definitely the exercise for the day. And we did it with a smile on our faces. Whew. Pigeon attack. Baby monkey. Hey baby monkey, how you doing? Hello mama monkey. Cool. We've got an even smaller one just here. Hey guys. Oh, venturing out, but not too far. Just wondering, do you think we're entering a no smoking area? It's a little bit unclear to me.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous is a good word.
Yeah, they need to make it clearer.
Hippopotamus. Hypotenuse. They're good words as well.
Oh, I like galumphing.
Galumphing?
Yeah.
Okay. Threnody. That's a song of lamentation.
Yeah. Moist.
Moist. Nobody's going to watch any more of my vlogs ever again now. Caves, but to be honest, what I really want is some really large tyres. Check them out. That's great tyres. That's a fine selection of tyres. Thank you, sir. Nice tyres. And all of a sudden, at the bottom of the caves, it turns into a full-on market. If I was inclined to do clickbait vlogging, I would say, well, I didn't expect that, but I'm not, so I won't. They do not have Schweppes Manau in Malaysia, but I discovered this, which is a great big, super nuclear green lime, and Rich has gone for the super nuclear orange.
So I'm paying for the Pope. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, same.
I think this could give us superpowers. And here we go then, with the taste test. Let's bring you around. Yeah, that is super refreshing. Oh, log off.